So here comes the sample for business letter template fields that I have included here. So date. First thing, date should be there in the business letter. Use month, day, year format. Example March 3, 2020 or 3 March 2020. You can write it this way. So this is the example given here. First thing, date should be there. And after that, the sender's address. It is a good idea to include sender's email and URL if available. So nowadays this is a technological age, and here everything is done through online method. And see, now we are having this YouTube lessons. If people are looking at your mobile or on your laptop just for a doubt to be cleared. So this is something very easy available these days. And that is why if you send something to someone, always email is asked for. Why? Because that is more convenient these days. Everyone cannot ask for your personal number. So email is very much formal and official. Don't include this information if it's already incorporated into the letterhead design. So if the company has incorporated in the letterhead design, then no need to mention it again. It means when there is a letterhead, most of the time the phone number, email ID, some details which are needed to contact are provided on the top of the letterhead. So that is what it is said, that if it's already there, don't write it again. This will allow customers to find your small business more quickly, because if it is in the letterhead, then it's easily accessible. Inside address, use full name. Mr. Miss is optional. Nowadays people are not using Mr. and Miss too much. Salutation, be sure to use a colon at the end of the name, not a comma in personal letters. So always use a colon, not comma. Do remember this, because comma is not proper. Then body text, state why you are writing. Of course there is a reason to write. So first of all, let them know why you are writing. Establish any connection or mutual relationship up front. So what is the connection between you and the receiver? Outline the solution, providing proof in the way of examples and expert opinions. Group related information into paragraphs. Then closing call to action, state what the reader needs to do and what you will do to follow up. So you have to write everything. Why are you writing? If there is any problem, state the problem along with the solution, and how have you found that solution. That it is maybe your group outcome. So what is that? And then at last give some follow up, that what the readers need, you know that, and then according to that give some follow up. Signature block, sign your letter in blue or black ink. So this is again very important thing, it should be either blue or black. Then signature enclosures, use if you have any enclosure. So sometimes there is some other meeting and you want to give the details of that meeting, that should be included. Then carbon copy, use if you are sending a copy to additional persons. So use a carbon copy, that is actually better to keep it for future reference, and again also to send it to some other person, that is always useful to keep the carbon copy. So now I hope you have understood how it is. So first, date is there and the format is given. Sender's address should be there, and if it's already there on the letterhead, no need to mention it again. Then inside address is there, salutation, body text, then closing call to action. Closing is there actually, body text and closing, they are almost related. And then signature block, you have to sign either in blue or in black ink. Enclosures, whatever document are there, please enclose all those things, that is very important. Then a carbon copy for future reference and also for sending others. So this is what the business letter looks like. Do remember this. This is not much difficult. The only thing you need to remember: date, sender's address, inside address, salutation, body text, closing, signature and closers. That is what you need to remember, because the rest, the inside thing, you can write on your own. Okay.